across Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Black Knights of Tokyo taking on the LA Chargers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action. It's Herbert. Blitz coming. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over.
You see, he backed that dude on the left side. He backed him up quick, boy. Cause I was gonna put it on him.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. They find some open field here. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 40 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Herbert on first down now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, a 12-yard touchdown run.
Isaiah. My boy.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Here's Watson now on second down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. Quick throw completed by Watson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Again, it's Watson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. To throw is Watson. And it's touchdown. Michael Pittman. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Black Knights are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by
nice
pass.
drive, Lee.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 the kicks away.
Let's go.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped to the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Third and 5. Herbert now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I looked to beat that Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They
It's
both
good.
game plan for
Good
this
drive, my
drive,
boy.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 7-7, our score after one. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And touchdown! A great effort there. 34 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now a deep one for Johnston. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know better not to leave him double single covered out there.
Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Out of the gun, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he's taken down inside the 30. To the air again, Herbert. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Great play there. 28 yards. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Let's go! Let's go, Woody! Ha ha, my boy! They're gonna come out here and make a mistake.
14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Haha, welcome to the channel. Let's go, man. Pick that play. Go on and pick that play. Oh, bruh, say he on punt on third down. All right. That's respect.
It's a 45-yard punch.
That's respect right there. My boy said he gonna punt on third down. He said he gonna play those games. My boy said I ain't gonna even play with you. I'm gonna punt that back.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Oh, Herbert.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was
He was
passing game.
open,
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Herbert changing things up. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
No, why did you do that to me, man?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now an audible here into something else. Herbert operating from the red zone. Here's a diving catch right side. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a try.
That boy stayed in the 3-point stance. He didn't want it.
Hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Spiller will score.
There we go. There we go, Isaiah. There we go, Isaiah.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh, that's a pick. He really tried it, boy.
Exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw.
Yeah, you tried that shit, man. That was not a smart throw.
Your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Bruh. He couldn't have been more open, dog. That's hard, man. Come on, man. That's heartbreaking, dog. That's heartbreaking.
Here's 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. 2nd quarter action.
That was heartbreaking, dog.
Remaining.
He was wide open to the crib. To the crib.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it is caught. Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and a 1st down conversion. Now with it, looking to pass. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
That boy stepping up. You hear me?
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chargers
missed it. Wide right.
2 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Watson now to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch called, it's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL.
Need cough drop, bro. Coughing. Ricola.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Ricola.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's Watson. He sets the flag deep. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
This is taken at the 18. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's twice. That's unfortunate, man. That's twice that's happened.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So on the other side of
whatever you do, do not bring that safety on the left side down. Do not bring him down. I just said, do not bring him down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This could be the start of a nice stand.
Yeah, he keep getting lucky, bro. Oh, man.
And you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's Herbert. He finds Johnston. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Herbert now. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it
My
away.
headphones in there, man. I don't know why. It's pretty
Fair
bad.
catch gonna be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Off of play action, it's Watson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. So 1st and 10, and if they score on
Don't
this
bring
drive,
that safety down. Do not bring that safety down.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Hey, my boy ain't scared to not bring that safety down. He gonna bring that safety down.
But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Herbert off of play action. That's into the hands of Reynolds. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Allen! A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying?
And that's caught inside the 30. And a huge play that time. 49 yards. On 1st down, it's Watson. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down.
DJ.
The kick by Bass is good.
D-Jizzle.
Deficit from 28 to 25. Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but
my boy say he gonna kick the onside kick.
I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit?
Don't touch it. Computer took over.
I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. Muscles him off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 93 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. They'll go right back to Spiller here on 1st down. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Chargers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Throw left side to Reynolds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this is caught. He's got him. Touchdown, LA. From 10 yards out. And the Chargers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you say, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Watson. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, ultimate goal.
Yeah, I am, boy.
Be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just...
And Watson throws another interception. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The sportsmanship handbook is something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Four receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Here's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. throw completed by Watson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. From the red zone now, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Here's Harris to return it. And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Charger drive about to get going. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter. Jerome Baker, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun getting excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Look at